Curly Matt was just saying, "Oh, Reggie is the worst ref." Then he got a good taste of reffing karma. That's a fact, bruh. That's a fact. All right, let's get into it, man. Let's get into it. This is the semis, chat. That is funny too, because the ref of this game was literally just complaining about Reggie. He was like, "Yo, Reggie's the worst." He didn't ask both his line refs at a point. And literally, bro got caught doing the same exact thing, bro. No names, but back in the day, there was a guy who would argue with you to death, even on a clear roller, rile you up, and then give you the call, and usually ends up winning after. Yeah, honestly, I've seen that strategy a lot in A players, or even just people who just fish. What it does is it makes you feel like you got one over on them. Like, they make you feel like you got one over. So now you kind of play a little softer because you're like, damn, did I cheat him? XYZ. I swear to y'all, I've seen this mental manipulation. Amir, Chewy needs a towel, he said. I got you, Chewy. What color you need? F it, I'll donate 100 to the winner if y'all play singles. Oh, we could do that any day. We could do that any day, bruh. Let's get it. What? I wish he would have called me out to singles. We could have did it that day. Sounds like Emmett. Chat, my mental manipulators in the chat. I know there's some of y'all here. I know y'all know that strategy. You fish, like you kind of like argue with someone about an easy like thing that they should have won. And then by the time you give it to them, they're feeling like, damn, I just like got one over. And then you put the beats on them. All right, so we won the coin flip. Chat, mind you, I don't even know whatever happened before the game, whatever. We won the coin flip, and Brooklyn was complaining about it. I heard it out the side of my ear, bruh. See if I can see it on stream. Look, and then he didn't want to let us warm up either. Brooklyn didn't want to let us warm up. Bro was being a menace the whole time. He didn't want to let us warm up. Look, the ref's like, yo, let them warm up now. He's just holding the ball. Look, he's trolling the whole... Bro, he's a troll, bro. Put the beats on him. Come on, doggy. People will complain about your movement to make you question how you take... Right? They'll do that too. Now you're second guessing your footing. Look, right here, chat. Look, chat, he thinks that the ref gave us first serve. Like, he didn't make me guess the number. But he's basically saying, I'm hearing him now. He basically said all players got to be together before the number thingy. But I literally just guessed the number. I couldn't see it. He said, you know, he said 1 or 2. I said 2. It was 2 on the paper. Bro, he was trying to get the ref to do the thingy again, the coin thing again. Brooklyn is your arc antagonist. What the hell? All right, let's watch this C doubles, chat. Left hand hits floor. I'm gonna tell y'all the strategy, chat. Matt told me before the game. He said, yo, I'm just gonna hit the right corner and try to catch Brooklyn like standing in the back, basically. That was Matt's plan. Lefty lob hit the roof. That sucks. I wanted to string together a little combo. At least a few more points than that. Didn't happen though. Zip one. Matt wanted to play power side. I think he does decent against lefties. His left needs some work, clearly. We're gonna work on it. Oh my gosh. Nasty kill shot right out the air. Serve return gotta be a lot higher than that. There we go. That's a good, there we go. There we go. It's like he heard me. When was this? This was on Saturday. Try to use my left to just kind of like place the ball, like just not give setups basically. So I'm gonna hit the ball with my left in a way that's either high or I just hit it like hard. I'm gonna try to get it past the short line when I hit it with my left. Nate got that boxer walk. He walked like a boxer. Nice shot to the right. Caught Brooklyn at the hash mark damn near. Wow. It's a good lob right there, chat. Look, chat. They're fishing for this lob. Nate with the cut action with his left. Chat, they try to say this lob wasn't good, bruh. Come on, bruh. That was a great lob. That was a great lob, Chad. It's the first cast. This is the first cast. They didn't pull anything back, though. The ref said it was a good lob. All the refs agreed. They're warming up the fishing rod, though. Steven and Freddie. Decent return. Hold it. That looked short in real time, but it wasn't. Right to left his floor. 3-2 their lead. Matt rocking the Florida versus the World tee. Available on projecthandball.com. Oh my gosh, I get broken. I thought he was gonna hit it way like lower. I thought he was gonna kill it or something. Broke me up. 4-2. Oh, 3-all? The ref was calling the score backwards. He's a weed. Matt killed the ball off the wall, as he does so well. Warming up the fishing rod. That's what I'm saying. He warming it up. That was the first cast. The day is just getting started. It's just early morning of fishing. Black ball. You gotta warm the rod up. Throw a couple practice casts in. Yo, that lob was out, bro. Brolic right to left. No call right there. Good shot, good placement, good stance. They went from the Elks B to Zerega NWA to win. Nice. Yeah, they stand there. Freddie teleported over to Zerega, bro. Bro just respawned at Zerega. Like I was watching him on the live 1 minute. All right, little small fish from Matt. Ref says no, it was a block. He said, all right. Jeez Louise. Matt telling me go at the very last minute. Matt was waiting at the last possible minute to tell me to go. I'm like, yo, I need you to tell me sooner than that. You can't just miss and then tell me go. Ooh, get a freebie from Nate. The Zerega event started at 8 p.m. Yeah, that's a fact. You haven't said a word yet? Yeah, I haven't said a word yet. I'm locked in. Right to right kill shot. No excuses, Nate. Wait, what happened here? Hold this somehow? What happened? Maybe somebody on the side? I'm not sure what the holder was for. Freddie is my guy. I like seeing him win. Yeah, he's a cool dude for sure. Funny guy. Damn. Matt's gonna start tweaking on me, chat. This is the first of many outbursts from Matt. He's gonna be yelling at me all day. Who won the final? Steven and Freddie. He'll be yelling at me all game, chat. I'm gonna have to hear yelling from Matt, and then I'm gonna have to get yelled at by Brooklyn after. Block ball. 3-7. Nice right to left. Oh my gosh. Chat, one thing Matt rarely does, he rarely lets the ball go under his legs. And I don't know why. Like this shot right here, bro. He could have timed it so it would just go under his legs. Like right here. That joint would have dropped right here. He always moves instead. He always like moves his leg. Bro, you rarely see the ball just go under his own legs. Matt was snapping on you, bro. He was tweaking, bro. He was tweaking. Look, your chat. Look at this again. Look, he says got it right here, and then he tells me to go when he can't get it. Strangle you, Matt. I'm gonna strangle you. Brooklyn's corner is mine. Look at you, bro. What do you mean? What do you mean you got it? What do you mean you got it? Look, and then he was just mad at me right here for saying to leave the ball when he says he got it. And then literally just sets me up for failure right here. We gonna figure it out though. We're gonna iron it out, but hey, that's crazy. Matt said Brooklyn's corner is mine. I feel like that was an easily gettable shot. I don't know how Matt got caught with this. That shot has so much. I could have got that. But that was good placement, though. He hit the ball right in front of Nate. J-Lo said he would have won this. I could see it. I could see it. I believe it. Timu Mo. NWA, the division I would dominate. Damn, Chad. I thought this was a good lob. That one hit the top. See the difference? The top should be good, bro. Low key. They should just make that whole thing good up there. I ain't gonna lie. Not Emmett, but no name. Oh, already. How's everybody feeling today, man? This fine Wednesday. Got one more week left of February. Ooh, good corner shot. I'm there though. My coverage on my corner. I'm diving. I'm doing everything to protect this corner right here. Protecting it with my life. Footing. We got 5-7. Ooh, right to left, hit the floor. Matt getting overworked. Bro, Matt is doing the most, bro. He's doing the most. Trying to 2v1 these guys, bro. I'm telling you, for every 5 shots, I probably hit 1 ball. All right, now peep this super illegal activity, right? If we get into the nitty gritty of rules, you gotta post your first game where you killed everything. Yeah, I was hitting some shots that first game. All right, look, so right here, Brooklyn says, is it a timeout? The ref goes, no, it's a wipe. So he says wipe 2 now. Chat, if I'm not mistaken, players gotta wipe at the same time. Furthermore, chat, where is he going? Why did he just say wipe and then head this way? If we getting down to the nitty gritty, right? We talking about who's following the rules, who's fishing, who's playing by the book or not. Where are you going? Bro said wipe and just dipped off. Chat, a good ref would have called the score in, and bro would have had to jog over here to get on court. Chat, where is he? Where's Brooklyn?
Chat, it's an extended wipe, chat. Extended wipe. Is this semi?
There he is.
Out here yawning, crying.
And he's getting water.
These late tournaments are great out here yawning. Handball's going down nowhere near the 90s. A players are B minus. B players are
what? C minus. Yo, this guy, I can't take this dude serious, bruh.
Definitely different back in the days, for surely.
He's still not on court. Where are you going? The hash mark is right here. Look at Nate. Look at Nate smiling like, yo, he's tweaking. Look at yo, bro. Where is he?
Definitely different.
Look, Nate's ready to play. Oh my gosh. All right. I clicked the wrong button. My bad. Chat, Nate is ready to play. Dog is just meandering around the court, parading around. Like, look, let's count let's see how long is this wipe, chat. Let's see how long is this wipe. So boom. So he calls wipe, right? Let's say we don't even call it until he gets the towel in his hand, all right? Let's be generous with it, right? But technically it starts as soon as you call it. Is there a tournament at Zerega this Saturday? I'm a free agent. I don't know. All right, we gonna count this wipe when Brooklyn gets the towel in his hand. Boom. All right, so towel in his hand. We're at 2-8-14. 14 seconds. 2-8-14.
Chat, it's an extended wipe, chat. Extended wipe. This is the semi.
Chat, 2-8-14. Remember that, 2-8-14. He doesn't walk back to his bag until 20 seconds later. You gotta say Mississippi. Yo, bruh. Bruh, I can't take this serious, bruh. I can't take this dude serious. I counted, that was a 10-second wipe. Bro. No, it wasn't, bruh. Matt getting... What's cool about this game is that it could be played in places in life You could be home. You could be in some Fallout dystopia existence and find some destroyed back alley to play it. Nah, that's a fact. God bless y'all for sure. Bless you too, bro. It could be played in many locations in life. I got you. Like that Courage the Cowardly Dog episode. They was playing in the middle of nowhere. What's good, bro? Shout out to Angel, Righteousness, Saeed, Reggie.
Out here yawning.
Chat, he doesn't get back till 20 seconds. Then he proceeds to take a sip of water. This is outlandish.
Crying. These late tournaments are crazy out here.
This is outlandish.
Handball's going down.
Chat, look at Nate. Nate is like, bro, when did wipes get this long? He said, yo, in Philly, wipes are 10 seconds, bro. But we get back in 9 because we just like to be on time.
Nowhere near the 90s.
Nate's like, what's going on?
B minus, B players are C minus.
Look, and then he just said, my bad something. My bad something. As he proceeds to head, not to the hash mark.
Definitely different back in the days, for surely.
But completely off the court again. Where are you go? Chat, where is Brooklyn? From 2-8-14. We're at 2-8-52 right now. Right? And this is on the note of fishing and playing by the rules.
Wow, Brooklyn giving me what? You giving me props right now?
And then this happens. I don't know who forced dude to say this, chat, but I did not pay him to say this. I already told you I'm not giving him $1, but whoever paid him to say this, bro, you don't have to do that. Hashtag chicken broth, my dog.
Wow,
super random.
You giving me props right now? All right. I like the confidence. Good confidence. He said I got rent to pay.
Bro, so what he did, I remember now. He went over to Reggie and he took some trail mix from Reggie. So he went, he got a wipe, he walked around over here. He came back 20 seconds later, took a sip of water. Came over here, got some trail mix from Reggie. Came back over here, gave me props, but told me he's going to win still. I didn't need that. I don't bro, the mental games are just insane on this guy, bro. To make handball on the map, we got to do those YouTube boxing events. I'm with it. We could do some boxing events. Definitely with it. Chat. I'm not gonna lie. That lob landed in, but it was out on the top, I think. Yeah, look at that. Right out. Right above the red. I swear, all of that should be playable though. And see, I thought about fishing, but I was like, nah, I saw it. I saw it. I start walking back. I'm like, it's good. I had so many chances to fish, and I didn't. I left my fishing pole at home. I think it's 8-7 now, new leaders. I'm on power side. Let's see if I can't get warmed up, but I doubt it. I doubt it. I think Matt's gonna take all my middle right here. Oh no, I'm in there. Let me in. Let me in, Nate. I thought this was close enough to Matt that he would get it. But I guess that's not that close to him, I guess. Bro, he was using his left a lot, but now he didn't really feel like using his left. I feel like that was literally like right there. And mind you, Brooklyn's lefty, so I'm trying to cover this lefty kill. I'm really not trying to get killed in the left corner. You seriously got to leap up and strike high. Happy Ramadan, guys. We all three refs called it out. It was over. Nice. Good call. He probably didn't have breakfast. Skittles on a wipe is diabolical. Oh, Reggie said it was Skittles. Okay. They got water, got Skittles, took a wipe. Rob said, how did I feel during this game? I was a little curious. I was definitely excited. I had some nerves. I was kind of wondering what would happen. And I don't know. I don't have a good track record against lefties because my game is a lot of driving the middle. And usually, like, I end up feeding either, you know, the lefty usually because the lefty is just standing there in the middle. So, but Matt had a plan, and I was hopeful. I was thinking his plan would work. Anytime he has a plan, like, it usually works. So that felt good that he had a plan, and yeah, I had a lot of emotions actually. I was feeling different things at different times. Rob, that's a good question though. Amir got PTSD to himself taking all the middle and thinks I'm gonna do the same. Yeah, all right. We're gonna see you taking plenty of middle in a second, Matt. That's a good try though. Brooklyn has good skill but poor sportsmanship. You really got to prepare for such a high rebound shot, though, because the ball return happens so fast. See, look, chat. Why, bro? Why are you, Matt? Why are you jumping in the middle for this? I don't understand this. Why are you moving over for this? If you would just stay over there, I could step right here, just hit a nice little lob. And then you just box yourself out and then move back into the ball. Like, come on, bruh. Rob has felt Brooklyn's wrath as well. LMAO of ish talking. Situational awareness. I tried to hit a killer in front of me. It didn't work. Yeah, I don't think it worked, brother. Matt plays support side for Christ's sake. I know from experience when you go into games like this, when you go with the mindset of going with the flow, it doesn't go too well. Okay, so you saying you got to go in with a plan, like you said, Matt. Okay, yeah, go in with a plan. Okay, yeah. So that was because the plan literally made sense. Everything he said, I was like, yes, that absolutely makes sense. He knew the players' play styles and he knew how he could capitalize on it. And I know that he had the shots needed to capitalize. So I was like, yeah, this is definitely going to work. But yeah, Matt's going to get down for that because he moved back into the shot. Unfortunately. Matt's going to say change the ref right here because he didn't think that, he didn't think he moved into it. What do y'all think? I tried to hit a best to go in proactive instead of just reacting. Yeah, I'm learning that. I am learning that still. That makes sense. Yeah, so Matt got called out for that. They got a point for that. And Brooklyn's mad at me because I'm fishing all game. Yes, that was definitely what was happening. It's good hands for Matt. Here we got hands. Matt's having hands. I'm going to go high with it. Left to left. Ooh. Nate got it, though. Can we win this volley? This would be a good volley to win. If we lose this volley, it's going to be a big momentum boost for them. Brooklyn might have saved that one. Oh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, chat. Damn, that's a bad volley to lose, bruh. A good mindset in battle is to expect nothing. Just feel out the situation. I also believe it's a battle of wills. If you have a more determined will to win and put in the required effort, you'll win. Yeah, it's definitely a battle of wills. Sometimes I step on a court, I know I have more willpower than the other player. Like, no matter what I do, I want it way more, and I'm more confident in my ability to do what I want on the court. You know, when you know what's going to happen and what to expect, you know what you should be prepared for and how to counter. Should be every game, but games where you know calls will play a factor, be ready. That's a fact, too. Yeah, that's a fact. We were just talking about this the other night. I'm like, yo, certain players I step on the court with, I'm ready to beat them by like 2 or 3 extra points just because of the calls. And Matt be telling me like, yo, I be watching players, like I'm studying what they do. That way we could, you know, strike up a little plan. Like this game, we literally had a plan and how the players, you know, what the players are what tendencies they have. And you'll see it. Certain players have certain tendencies. You know, when you step on a court with me, I'm going to drive the middle mad hard and a lot. So if you just stay back in the middle, I'm going to learn how to kill the ball to throw you off. Stop watching my game, y'all. All of a sudden, the real rules apply when it's to Brooklyn. That's what I'm saying, bro. I was speechless after this volley because I'm like, dude, no way we're losing this big, long volley, bro. I was stressed, bro. You see the stress on my face right here? I was sick.
The Lion. Brooklyn took his meds today. Semis. Yeah, semis. Yeah, I'm mad they took my lob away too, but I gotta live with it. Just gotta be ready.
Bro, I just seen that nigga happen 8 times, bro. Nobody called nobody out. That was a sick, bro.
Gotta win by more points than we need right now.
See, yeah, and I say it right here. Let's just win by more points than we need. Matt's getting frustrated over the calls. I should have been telling him this, like, yo, we just gotta win by more points than we need. That's it, bro. That's it. Can we do it or not? Like, at a point, bro, we gotta get better than just good enough. 21 points is just good enough to beat somebody. But if you could win by more than that, bro, be able to win by more than that.
Definitely a lot of excitement in this game. Power center and let them fight for it. Not like 7 on.
Yeah, I just read chat here. I'm just reading the chat.
For sure. My partner's exhausted though, which is not good. So
I'm starting to peep. Matt's a little tired.
do I take power side? I feel like he's a little better on power side.
Yeah, I feel like he's tired, but I feel like he's sharper on power side. So I was in a tough situation.
We back? That was a long time out.
I forgot Matt, what were you telling me here? Something about overhanding? It's 11-7, chat. Chat, it's 11-7. According to Brooklyn, I've been fishing all game. Oh, I'm stealing middle of this volley. Trying to lob it high, though. They're not really coming out as high as I would like. Trying to hit a perfect one. Brooklyn almost broke me right there. I ain't gonna lie. Almost broke me in two. Block ball. You need to go and believe you could win. Shatter any doubts with all your might. I'll win. I'm gonna win. I will win. He's got to acquire the skill and refinement to match your determined will. GG. Yeah, for sure. For sure. You'll override your opponent's timeline by trying to be created by their will, because your will to win is stronger than his. So you chip away and destroy their timeline where they would have won. Yeah, it's a fact. Damn, block ball. Matt wants me to kill the ball. I will, bro. I will. I just need to. I won't. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not killing the ball this game, bro. I'm killing the ball, bro. I'm not killing the ball, bro. I'm keeping it alive. That was a good shot. It's a good shot. $11-7. All right, so I'm gonna take power here. 7-11, chat. Sheesh. 4-point differential. I tried to kill that off the return. Matt's not gonna let me get no shine though. Oh boy, this is painful to watch. Like, chat, I can't get no shine in the middle, bruh. Are closed fist knuckle shots allowed in Brooklyn? Yeah, you could hit knuckle shots anywhere. Anywhere from the wrist down. Like anything past the wrist. You could use any of this. And punch it, backhand it. Don't have to kill the ball to win though. Nah, no, this was just a super setup, bruh. This was just a big setup for me, and I know he's in the back, and I know like there's no room in front of me. If I was more comfortable and more relaxed and more warm, I could have shot that shot, but I'm not warm at this point. I don't know what I was gonna do with this. I'm not gonna lie, but it wasn't gonna hit the floor for sure. Everything is middle. Where the ankle shots? We'll get there. We'll get there. Yeah, the angles are definitely necessary. They're like yin and yang. Middle shots, angles. Middle shots, angles. Oh, Matt is beat, Chad. Look at his deep breath right here. Matt is cooked. Chad, he went from Matty cooks to Matt is cooked. Chat, remember, I was fishing this whole game, chat. Up the lines to their opposites, essential. Ooh. Ooh, that's a good shot. That's a good shot right there. A-player shot right there. $11-8. Block ball. Block ball. Look, Brooklyn didn't think this was a block. Somehow Brooklyn didn't think this was a block. And I was fishing all game, mind you. Especially, you got a lefty on your side. The right to right, right? Yeah. I don't play weak side ever. Like, I rarely play weak side. So, bro, I don't even have right to right in my arsenal. I'm damn near more comfortable hitting a left to left than a right to right. I got to practice more. 12-8. Chat, Matt's just going to miss the easiest shots ever and get mad at me for not ending the volley. What's good, Kev? It's like Gohan and Cell, final beam lock. Your will against hers. And so, chat, I gotta realize at this point, Matt he's cooked. He went from Matt eat cooks to Matt is cooked, and I gotta deal with it. You know what I mean? I didn't cause it, but it's my responsibility now. So it's like I could either be upset, I could be frustrated, I could, stop telling me what to do, or I could try to help him get through this game, which is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try to help him get through this game. He needs help. He's struggling with it. Look, he's aggy. He's missing easy shots. He's getting aggy. He needs help right now. Lies, you played good weak side with me. It's just rare that I play it. It's just rare that I play it. So I'm not super seasoned with it. To just be doing any shot that I want, right to right line. Like I'm not just pulling out freaking right to right drives up the line, freaking just on command. Like it gotta be a perfect setup or something. Ball to ball. Yo, I seen your vid on YouTube earlier. That's the second time oh boy came out of character. He's gonna choose the right one day. Yeah, bro. I'm not the one, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Look, I'm a big believer in freedom of speech. You can say whatever you want to me, bro. Words is words. At the end of the day, words is words. Wait, Matt is a chef? Yeah, Matt is actually a chef. He got really good food. Yeah, Nate, he was cooking you. You let him take up space, though, because he's tall, instead of sticking him in the corner. Yeah, you're right, Rob. You're right. I got to work on, the positioning, my footwork, definitely. Again, I didn't know where to be. I felt somewhat uncomfortable. I don't play at Zerega often. This is probably my second time at Zerega in the last year, maybe 2 years. Maybe year and a half. It's my second time there. The lights are bright. The courts are different. I don't know where to be right now. I'm not gonna lie. I'm on weak side. Matt's 2v1 and I don't know where I'm supposed to be, bro. Good on you for noticing your fatigued teammates and trying to support him. Always great to see. It's the best thing you could do, really. He owes me a steak. I thought this ball bounced off Nate, but Matt just hit it out. He just hit it right out. It's gonna switch sides with me again. It's gonna switch sides with me again. We're at 14-8. Oh my gosh. Jeez Louise. See, chat, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I don't have that, bro. I don't have that. I have a different skill set. And it's not killing the ball off the server turn like that, bro. Not yet. That's not in my arsenal. I feel like I'm playing very timid. I really don't want to hit the ball out or anywhere besides the middle. It's a tough watch, Chad. It's a tough watch. I feel like my returns were the best part of my game today. Chat, I've never gotten so little middle. I've never been not able to play this much. I literally just couldn't even get this tap shot to the left because I was waiting for the middle shot. Danny lets you play more from weak side. I was tired. That was our fourth back-to-back. Jeez Louise. Putting in pain, Nate. Chat, look at Brooklyn rushing the ref. Mind you, we have 10 seconds to get set. And we've seen A players utilize this. You know, they'll be like, hold it. I've seen Timbo do it many times. He's like, hold it. I want my full 10 seconds. You have 10 seconds to get set. There's no reason he should be rushing us right now. Words are words, but there are words and sentences that are very unclassy, if you know what I mean, and that actually create mental trauma. We should have the refinement to refrain from saying sick stuff. Yeah, I agree. I'm just saying, like, for me personally. I guess I'm just thinking about myself. But yeah, definitely, sir. Certain stuff, bro. Bro was out of line with some of the stuff he was saying. And even for him, he even apologized about the mama stuff. He was saying some crazy mama stuff, bro. SMD this. Like, bro, wildin'. I was like, yo, he's tweaking. What was you telling Matt when he was snapping? Oh, I was telling him, like, bro, why do you keep taking the middle? And he's talking about some, bro, say you got it. I'm like, nigga, is this your first time playing with me? I got everything, bro. And I was talking to him off stream earlier. I'm like, yo, I think you forgot that I'm a power side player. Like, I gotta remind you, you know, because I've been letting him play a little power side. He's been doing well, you know, a lot of serving, killing, and, you know, I've been on weak side, just, you know, getting front row seats to the lights out show. I think he forgot I'm a power side player and that I'm 6'3", with the biggest wingspan in the league, bro. Like, probably not in the league, but bro, I'm everywhere, bro. I'm literally everywhere. There's no reason he should be curious if I'm here. Like, come on, bro. Of course I'm there. But yeah, he's just like, yo, I don't know where you are, bro. You gotta say you got it or something. I'm like, hey, at least hit the wall if you're gonna steal it. At least. I'm like, you're stealing it and then you're not even hitting it. Like, what's going on? That's basically all I was saying. I don't think he was hearing. He wasn't really hearing me. Oh my God, chat. I didn't think I hit a kill shot all game. I actually hit one. Holy moly. Ooh. Okay. Okay, shoot. Let me warm up then, baby. Hold on. Let me warm up. Don't forget you guys had that little something at Hoover that time when you accidentally stepped on his sneakers. Well, that was actually at Victory Field. And I'm going to try to find that footage. I want you guys to see it because I actually didn't even step on his sneaker. He moved into me and I bumped him going back after a play. I'm going to show you how the clip. I'm going to show you how crazy this dude is. Crazy, okay? Crazy. Not crackhead. I never said crackhead. Crazy. I'm going to show y'all that clip. Bro, you need to do a react review. Gladiator finale. That's the only way to play Tavo if you want to win. Yeah, that's a good game. I ain't gonna lie. Of course he makes stuff up. Yeah, he literally just makes stuff up out of thin air. It's insane. Good on him for finding the strength to apologize. It shows great potential in someone to have a moral compass and to rise above pride and ego to apologize, to fight for what's right. Yeah, I thought that was admirable too. I was pleasantly surprised, to be honest. LMAO chill. Yeah, he was making up all types of. He was saying I said all types of stuff about him. I'm like, bro, I have never said those words out of my mouth ever. What? All right, chat. You can't see it. That was far from an apology. Nah, well, he DM'd me too. He DM'd me. First, it was weird because first he threatened me and he said, yo, if you keep throwing subliminals at me on your videos, we're going to have a problem. I'm like, subliminals? I'm literally calling you out by name. I'm saying Brooklyn did this. This is what happened. It's not a subliminal. I'm not dancing around the issue. I'm literally saying what happened. But basically after that, then he was like, you know, sorry about the mama stuff. Like, I wouldn't want nobody saying that about my mama. And I was like, and I tried to respond. He blocked me though. I couldn't even reply to the message. But chat, this shot was under right here, and Brooklyn is gonna fight for this shot, and Nate's gonna be like under. And just look at Brooklyn, who says I was fishing all game. Look at that. Good ball, no way. Look at the guy who hit it, chat. My partner is getting I gotta teach Matt how to control his emotions a little more. He's learning. But freaking look at Nate, who even hit the shot, bro. He said no, it was under. Look, he's even telling Brooklyn like, yo, chill. It was under. Look, he's saying it was under. And I knew it was under too. I said it right away. It was under. Look, and look at Brooklyn. Don't give them that. What do you mean don't give them? He's not giving us anything. If the ball was under, it was under. You're not giving us anything. Sounds like he's trying to be a bully. I'm telling you, he's going to find the right one to match that BS. It ain't me, bro. I don't operate on that level. I don't need to prove to y'all that I'm tough. I definitely don't need to prove to Brooklyn that I'm tough. I'll prove it to y'all, not to Brooklyn. But isn't that weird? Like how you fighting for an under ball that your partner literally hit and said it was under? It's crazy. Nate got us on defense. I don't like it. Oh my gosh, the lob was out. It's 2v1ing us though. I forgot what I told Matt right there. I might have told him like right corner is open maybe. I don't know. Okay, he hit right corner there. Fire. I know, bro, you was cool, calm, collective. Always, bro. Always. I do a lot to make me lose my cool. Black ball. $12-15 right here. It's good lob work. Dude need to stop smoking the wrong batch. I don't know, bro. That's on dog, bro. He's out. All right, chat. Was this a block or not? I feel like this is a block. I got a block called on me for this same thing in the finals, or like something similar. Is that a block, chat? I think if Nate touched him, then it's a block. Matt said he didn't touch him, or like part of his finger might have touched him, maybe. Even if he grazed them, I think it's a block.
I did touch him. He's out.
It's literally a shame because he has a decent game, but who would want to ever be on court with all that nonsense? No one's talking about how he always blames his partner for his losses. See, I don't even know him that good to really know any of his tendencies besides dog be arguing and stuff. Crowding, according to USAJ rules. Crowding.
Catch the ref.
Chad, is that a block or is he out for that? Grazed them? Grazed. All right, Nate said that he did graze them. So I think that's enough. shouldn't really be feeling anybody. I mean, you know, should have a clear path to his own shot. That's a block. Chad, this is an insane batch of tattoos, by the way. Holy moly, that's a lot. This is like a skull. There's an eye there. No excuses, be great. No risk, no reward. I believe this is where Ish goes left. Oh boy. Ricardo said he's out. Okay, all right. Nate said this is where it goes left. Let's see what happens. The ref started taking long and Nate wants to go home. Nate said the ref was taking long and he want to go home, bro. That was a good shot. Nice little short hop. 13-15. Damn, Chad. Matt is missing all the easy ones right now. Seen him blame Drago for loss at a tournament. Also talked about his partner in Florida. It's never his fault. Anyone sub to him should unsub. Handball community needs to show we don't stand for this. That's on y'all, man. I'm not going to tell y'all to do that. I'm just going to, you know, I wouldn't tell y'all to unsubscribe from anyone. I'm going to just show y'all what it is for what it is. Like, I'm going to show y'all the real, and y'all can make y'all decisions based on that. But y'all have watched the game so far, and we have reacted to his video of him saying I was fishing all game. Bro, we're at like 13-15. Y'all haven't heard me not once. $13-15. Oh my gosh, Chad. I tried to shoot the ball there. I shouldn't have. I didn't need to shoot that. I thought I had something. Why? Because Matt went forward. It wasn't his shot. Yeah, I could see that. I could see that. All right, timeout called. That was a good timeout. That was a good timeout.
We're bringing it back a little bit.
Yeah, we're definitely much closer than what was it like 7-12 or something like that? 7-11? Something. They had a little lead on us, but we're closing the gap. I think Matt was telling me to shoot the ball in front of myself. Or oh, no. He was saying I got to hit the ball to Brooklyn more. I'm playing Nate too much. He was like, yo, you got to get Brooklyn in the volley in some way. So I'm going to start trying to hit the ball straight by my body. Block ball. Y'all go see me hit Brooklyn a little bit more. I appreciate y'all being in the stream, man. Everybody hit that like button. It tells YouTube to show this video to more people. Matt wanted to smoke that serve out the air. He put a little cut on it, though. Chad, we can't see it, but Brooklyn literally just like tap killed it. Like it hit off a finger, it just killed mad low. See you around, guys. As farewell treat, check out this very well done non-stop motion fight of Shin Ultraman for Shin Godzilla. One guy made it. Congrats to him. Bye, guys. Blessings. Okay. Okay, we could watch that stop motion fight. Very random. What do people want to see the Shin Ultra versus Shin Godzilla fight in stop motion? Nice left to left. Ooh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Chat, look at this left to left. It was like a pseudo box out. Bro, Matt gets in there, bruh, and kills it in front of himself with his left. But he calls hold it, bruh. Oh my gosh, he called hold it, bruh.
Oh!
So basically right here we appeal that Nate didn't move and that it's not a block. And now that I'm looking at the replay, chat, this does look like a side swing. I'm not gonna lie. This looks like a side swing, chat. I don't think this is a backswing, but also I don't think our ref is seasoned enough to distinguish the two. But this is given side swing. So therefore, like, I don't think it should be a block. But what do y'all think? That's a crazy shot, man. I ain't gonna lie. That left hand is getting better. Even though we don't get this point, this shows progress with the left. But chat, I just want y'all to see. Look at who's like, you know what I mean? Who's arguing, whatever. I mean, just look at me rather. Look at how much I'm saying about this. Quite frankly, I don't care, y'all. I've already made it in my mind. I'm gonna win by more than a couple points. Bro, I don't care about 1 or 2 calls, bro. I'm not gonna lie. They could have 2 to 3 calls. I'm giving them 2 to 3. I'm fine with 2 to 3. No backswing. No back swing to the side. Yeah.
I tried. I don't know why you won't.
So yeah, we're gonna appeal that there was no block. We didn't think it was a block.
Yo, let me rep.
All right, so they're gonna call it a block. Unfortunately, we're not gonna get that. 16-13. We should watch some YGM videos. Saeed Saeed said we should watch some YGN videos. Did you get Tall Rob and Justin at the Elks? I didn't watch that yet. I wanted to check that out. Oh my gosh, from deep. Saeed. It's a good shot from deep. 13-16 now. Try to hide the ball by my body. This is my game plan. All right, we won the volley. Oh my gosh, I had a lefty roller right here, chat, off the warm-up. Sheesh. Lefty roller off the warm-up, chat. Yeah, those scrubs. I'm not gonna lie, y'all make a great at team. Gio, it's good, Gio. Warm up don't count. I know the warm up don't count, bro. I needed to hit the ball though. I'm on power side. I gotta warm up. Gotta get in my power side bag. Nate's about to discover my floor game, chat. Oh my god. Too much adrenaline right there. Too much adrenaline. He's had a lot of problems in the past with a lot of people for the same moves he makes, which he knows what it is. Yeah, I feel like at a point he just a troll, bro. Kill the ball, mirror too much volley. I'm learning. Let me learn. That was a beautiful lob, bro. I don't know why I didn't just swing for it. I was trying to let my partner play a little more. I should have just, I could have took that shot. 16-14, we're creeping up. Good lob. Nice angle. Out the air. Ooh. Ooh. Nice lob. Oh my gosh, I want to lob it perfectly with my left, chat. Block ball. Last timeout, chat. This is our last timeout. 16-14. Mind you, freaking game is 25. We're going to talk strategy a little bit. And we're at time in. We're at 14-16. 16-14. Brooklyn took a hold it. Solid short hop lobs. Thank you. Anyone else here think Matt looks like Mo? Yes, bro. A lot of people have said that, which is hilarious because I don't see it, but that's mad funny. Actually, I kind of see it. They got the same kind of... Ooh, good shot. Yo, I had no clue what Matt said at the time. He told me after. He said, "Put your jean shorts on, Brooklyn."
Oh!
I remember that. I was there. We all heard the sound of the crack. Watching a BK game first time. First time, okay. What you talking about, Gio? Ooh, nice serve and kill. Chat, you see what I'm saying, chat? I'm barely even. I'm getting no. I'm talking about when BK got knocked out. Oh, I didn't know that happened. Damn. Shoot. Ooh, good lob. They banned him from 161 Yankee Stadium. That's why he was trying to ban me, because he got banned. All right, I'm back on power. 15-16, chat. This is me. This is what me complaining all game looks like to Brooklyn, by the way. The shot. I gotta learn that shot, Matt. I need that. Yeah, I've seen people get banned. I've heard of it. Ah, my balls, Nate. Damn. Good drive right there. Nate, those are not the right balls, bruh.
Oh!
Though we're playing one blue ball, bruh. Crazy. No call here. They had a blatant hold it. Amir, you're a humble dude. Try, bro. I try. I have my moments. I'm just not gonna get mad because someone else is mad. My fault, bloody. It's good, bro. It's good. They still there, bro. It's good. I got balls of steel, Nate. So that, you know. Nah. They was good. You gonna need to swing harder than that. I got balls of steel.
Oh!
Stay away from people like him. Not worth it. You're on a bigger path. Thank you, Gio. Appreciate that, bro. For real. They tried to get busy. He had the shot in front of himself. We all have our moments, but BK always be having moments. That's what I'm saying, bro. That's like the third time. Block ball. Like the third time, dog, like tweaked on me. I can't associate with you after that. In the nicest way. I can't. Matt missed another right to right. It's open though. It is open. They say it's important how you miss. I feel like Matt was going for shots every time he missed, unless he just got jammed up. All right, so fishing, right? We're talking about fishing. We're talking about fishing. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. Screaming good ball, chat. Y'all want to see the replay? Bruh, if I show y'all the replay of this, bruh, and slow it down. This is what I love about just documenting everything, bro. Is you serious right now? Is you serious right now?
Oh, somebody.
That's a good ball. I'll try to zoom in. I can't. That's a good ball though, chat. That's what got you screaming good ball. Oh my bad. It hit the floor right there.
Oh, somebody.
That's a good ball right there. Alligator said foot short. I didn't even think about the foot short. I was, I think he might have been right before the line. It ain't going to be the last. He's known for that. He's your friend one moment, then the next he's not. Nah, yeah, that's what I'm saying. I can't associate. Like, I literally just can't. That's just too many times of, like, just too much flim-flamming. Dog jumped over the line to serve. Nah, he did jump over the line. It's an interesting serve, but yeah. Look who fights for this call the most. I should have tapped the corner, not swing hard. Yeah, facts. Multiple personalities. And look, chat, I thought this was short. But in any case, I was telling the ref, the fact that the ref himself said short means that you deaded the play. So even if it was a good ball, the ref calling out short himself, he deaded the play at that moment. Bipolar for sure. I'm not a doctor, but something. Chat, so Nate got frustrated here because he didn't hear the ref say one serve. Correct? Basic rule 101. Ref calls short, you can get 2 serves again, but not a point. Yeah. So if you listen closely, he said Dr. Amir. If you listen closely, you'll hear the ref say one serve, but it's loud in there. A lot of adrenaline. I feel like Nate didn't hear him right. You could faintly hear it right there. Listen closely. He said one serve right there. All he did was put 2 fingers, so I thought he gave me 2 serves. It's crazy. You hear it right there? He said one serve. Nate developing BK tendencies at the moment.
Oh, somebody.
Nah, Nate, I ain't gonna lie, Nate, you gotta come to the YouTube chat and defend yourself, bro. They tweaking. Then he said he put 2 fingers up because he had 2 calls. I ain't gonna lie, reffing isn't easy. But that's tough. Ref calls short. He said they got medicine for that. Yeah, I figured you didn't hear him. I know you didn't hear him.
Damn, but I'll be fucking with you.
Chat, I don't think we've scored off of me serving at all this game, bruh. Oh, hell nah. Look who is reffing. You see the ref, Brian? But you gotta learn though. You gotta get in the fire and you gotta like learn how to ref. Hear him out. Hear him or not. If he did a short, he got a short. LOL, I told Nate, like, are you sure you want to keep him as a ref before we started playing? Did he say you got 2 faults? Nah, he didn't say 2 faults. 2 faults. I didn't think he said 2 faults. Nah, Nate said that he put 2 fingers up because he got 2 calls. Like, he got a call from each of his refs. I killed it off your serve earlier. Oh, yeah, you did kill it off my serve. And you served to Nate's left. Nice, nice, nice. Thought it was Reggie, but it isn't. Nah, it's not Reggie. It's a gentleman named Matt from Long Island. Brian on Facebook said, hell no, look who's reffing. Everyone got to learn. Black ball. Matt just told the ref, he said, or the ref just told Matt, he said, yo, call your calls loud. So that's how you know how loud it is in there. Nate said, I heard the ref is from your hood. Yo, facts. Nate took it well considering the situation. Nate was a stand-up guy when all said and done, didn't get involved with BK, and at the end shook hands and say you guys won fair and square. He didn't cry like BK. Nah, that's a fact. That is a fact, bro. I think, I'm not going to lie, I think Nate is I think he's an honest player. There were a couple calls early that he just, like, was honest about. And at the same time, he's been playing with Brooklyn. Like, he's played a few games with Brooklyn already. I think he's already peeping. Like, he's already seeing, like, what type of energy is being brought. It's a good shot. Shout out to Nate. Facts. And he said he watches the channel too. I was like, oh snap, that's fire. 2v1ing us again. Okay. Nice. All right, chat. So right here, Nate heard Matt talk on his shot. We're gonna horrible returns. The ref was bad. We're gonna let's slow it down. Let's see if we could hear what Matt said and on whose shot. Nate, I hope you're still here, Nate. So Matt, it sounded like Matt said out right here, but he was telling me go. So here Nate says go on Brooklyn shot, right? On their shot. Listen closely, chat, because this turns into a big old argument. This is where I finally get involved, and I'm like, ref, why would Matt hit the ball and then say something? Why would he call his own shot out? That doesn't make any sense. The ref goes to the host. He's asking the host if it's USHA rules. I'm like, bro, that's not what we're appealing. We're not appealing if it's USHA rules. We all know we're not doing USHA rules, which means that if you call out and the ball gets played, then you're at fault. You can only call out when it actually goes out and lands out. So I'm like, dude, we're not appealing if what rule set we're using. I'm appealing that he didn't. Can we skip to the part where you said, BK, I'll meet you outside? See, I almost didn't say that, but I was like, you know what? He's talking so much, bruh. I had to throw something in there. I had to throw a little jab in there. But let's listen. It sounded like he said out, but Matt said he said go right here. And it did sound, and he says, yo, he just said out. And it did sound like he said out. But chat, that was on my shot.
Not on mirrors.
And I tell Matt right here, I'm like, yo, let's just see what the refs say. It's good. Like, Nate, stick with Brooklyn, man. He's a good partner. Brian said he is from the same hood as Matt, but we're different. So look, chat. This is the first time these two are so passionate. They're showing so much energy to the ref. This dude is going to talk to the host, bro. I'm like, bro, what are we doing? This is where I get involved. I'm like, why are we going to the host, bro? What's the call? You went to your line refs. Why are we going above and beyond now? Like, before everything was in-house, we were going in-house. Now you all going to the host. I'm like, what's like, whoa, these guys, like, how are these guys pressuring you this much? Chat, and then come to find out, he's not even asking them, like, he's not even asking if he heard them talk on their shot. He's just asking, is it allowed to talk on their shot?
Oh, somebody.
Bro, of course everyone gonna say, no, it's not allowed. Duh. Obviously you can't talk on your opponent's shot. I'm like, oh, nah, this ref is getting, like, dude is getting, like, puppet stringed right now. He's getting confused. So you go see me walk over there. Chad, this is me complaining all day, by the way, according to Brooklyn. My first complaint at 15, like 16 up. This is me complaining and fishing all game, according to Brooklyn. Look, and they're going to try to breeze past this and rush through. Meanwhile, it's a bad call. And Nate said he had to go home, so Nate's getting tight. Chat, I'm not gonna lie, Matt getting frustrated, I feel like it's not helping because he looks like he's guilty the way he's like getting so frustrated. I went over to the ref, nice and I'm gonna teach you this, Matt. You go over, you state your case, give your points. If they're logical, hopefully they'll see your side. If not, if they somehow got confused or they understand the series of events going differently, there's nothing you could do at the end of the day. It's the ref's game. I'm trying to tell y'all, it's the ref's game. I'll be telling Matt, I'm telling y'all, it's the ref's game, bro. Whatever the ref perceived, that's what happened. Literally, I'm learning it more. I learned this a long time in tournaments. Philly stick what they own to the max. I don't think Brooklyn is a good partner for Nate because you never know what Brooklyn is coming to play. Shoot, word. People appeal and the ref starts asking all the wrong questions.
Oh!
I'm like, bro, why are you asking if it's USHA rules? Ask them, did Matt talk on the opponent's shot or not, bro? Like, what? And that's basically what I was trying to ascertain. And I'm glad I went over to him because he's like, yeah, no, I'm like, did you ask him if he spoke on their shot or not? He's like, no, he did speak on their shot. I heard him. Are you serious right now? So you just spent all that appeal asking if it was USHA rules or not. But you're certain that he spoke on their shot. Meanwhile, he didn't. Like, you give them all up, lose by one, you lose because, winning by one is not enough. You need to win by more than one. He said, facts, I need at least one call. LMAO, I'm playing Brooklyn and losing my mind. Yeah, you looking like Brooklyn, bro. Tweaking out like that. It's hard not to get frustrated when you feel you're getting taken at. Nah, I feel that. I do feel that. Nate could play with anybody and do good, not gonna lie. Yeah, this is where I got tight. Nate's in the chat on Facebook. He said, this is where I got tight because if you peep all calls, whatever he stood on, I just played. But he started prolonging these calls after this. It's already 2 a.m. by that time. I mean, Nate, the only reason I'm appealing this one is because I heard him not asking the right questions, bro. Like, I heard him ask, is it USHA or not? I'm like, dude, we've been here for 10 hours. Nobody's been playing USHA rules. Why did you ask them that?
Oh!
I'm like, why are you asking that? We've been here for 10 hours. We've been not playing that every game. You haven't heard USHA rules not once. You were in the ref participated in the tournament. He knew his game didn't get ref with USHA rules. We're not switching it up in the semis. Like, what? A lot of times whoever's barking the loudest gets the call. That's unfortunate, bro. That's unfortunate. I don't like that. I do not like that at all. But
Why would I ever say out on his shot? Why would I say out on his shot? I said that? Did I say that? I took their shot.
I was about to say, chat, I wish I could see how calmly I'm speaking to dog. I wasn't yelling. I wasn't being loud. I wasn't overly fishing. Is USHA always goggles? Only goggles in small ball, yes. Always goggles in small ball. And so I'm telling him, I'm like, if he spoke on their shot or not, that's what you got to ask them. Don't ask them, is it USHA rules, bruh? That's not even pertinent.
Gotta get his content. I gotta get his content. Can I get the ball?
Ref talk about some. No, he did talk on their shot. Come on, bruh. Come on. Hopefully it was a learning experience for long. Yeah. This was a great first time reffing. I don't know if this was his first time, but it's good to get thrown right into the fire. I don't have audio, so IDK what y'all talking about, but the video replay at the Elks made a huge difference in correcting bad calls. Handball needs video replays for blocks. It's a fact. I've been saying that for a long time.
That doesn't make sense, bro. How does that make sense? How does that make sense? Oh, I did not.
Yeah, so basically the ref's like, nah, yeah, you talked on their shot. Let's play it back one more time, chat. He's basically like, nah, yeah, I heard you talk on their shot. Straight up. Like, he's like, I know I didn't ask my line refs this question, but I'm certain you did it. So you hear Nate say go, and then you hear Matt say something like out. Crazy, bro. And this ref, you know, God bless him, man. This is a good. I'm just telling Matt, like, yeah, bro. He said he said what he said, like. So I'm telling him here, like, bro, you're asking a question that's not pertinent. You're asking if it's USHA rules. That does not matter here. The question is, did he talk on the shot or not? Matt is overly tight, Brian. Overly tight. I'm going to send you the clip of me throwing the ball. Put me next to Gio. Goggles mandatory at Coney Nationals, Big Blue. Oh, wow. Goggles for Big Blue is crazy. Dude is hungry. I need to go home one day. Been there 12 hours to deal with Brooklyn. The ref looks like the guy who says your pizza gonna be another 15 minutes. When you get there, you start to think maybe they never wrote down your order. Yo, you hilarious, Mike. Chat, I just wanted him to ask the refs, did you hear Matt talk on their shot or not? Don't ask them, is he out if he talks on their shot? What do you mean? What do you mean, bruh? Of course. Ask them, did he do it or not? Yo, bruh, is it a backswing? If he swing back and it hits him? Yo, bro, if the ball go behind the long line, is that a long? Why would you ask that? Matt tried to change the ref, but I don't think we had any backup refs.
That doesn't make sense, bro.
So you know, I'm still trying to have the ref like make sense of like, why would Matt hit the ball and then say something? That doesn't make any sense at all. He didn't do it. Like, I'm basically trying to say, like, bro, he didn't do that. Not every tournament that use USHA don't use goggles, so that's not true. In nationals, they use them. Bobby, you just want to prove me wrong every chance you could get, Bobby. You know what? You're right, Bobby. You got that one. You got that one. They do use the goggles in Big Blue at the nationals. I would have been happier if he just asked the crowd what happened. Get a call from the crowd. Gio said, hit that like button. Appreciate you, big dog. The title of this game should be worst handball game ever. Word. Watch 4C players argue expeditiously with a D player ref.
Oh, somebody.
Oh my gosh. Did I say that? Nah, Matt's gonna get better though. Anyone knew it was a setup straight to Brooklyn's cage? No one want to ref a BK game. Yeah, I like the name change, Gio. Pass the torch is fire. I ain't gonna lie. Bobby Flood said you will know who he is. Yeah, we got to chop it up with Bobby on stream for sure. Look at Brooklyn saying we should be DQ'd. Chat, this is to Brooklyn, this is me fishing all game. Me just trying to get to the point of, did Matt talk on his shot or not? The ref still hasn't asked the refs that. He just said he did, and he's like, all he asked was, bro, he literally went to the host. He told me, I went to the host and I asked him if it's USJJ rules. Are you serious? That's what you went to the host and asked? Now look, Brooklyn said this in his video. He said, you know, I could have fast served. Like, technically, I should be able to serve the ball once the ref calls the score. And look what happens. No, not you should have been able to. You tried to. You tried to and you failed.
Oh!
You tried to and you failed because I definitely ran back over here. Look at that. I ran right back. I'm like, bet. We fast serving, bet. I'm in there. I said, hold that thought, Izzy. And he missed. And he missed. Like, come on, bruh. Gio said, I'm starting my channel up, Amir, podcast and all coming 2026, dropping gems. I'm looking forward to it, bruh. You're more than welcome to come on my channel, promote, and, you know, whatever you want to do. This was Amir, not me. Not, I'm trying to prove you wrong. Okay, I'm speaking the truth. Nah, you spitting. You spitting. That's fire, Gio. Is this Bobby that pumps the ball back in the days with the needle? Logo coming soon. Yeah, let me, if you need any help with anything, Gio, you got my number. Thanks, Amir. Blessings from you means a lot. Good looks. You're doing your thing amongst other streamers. Thank you, bruh. Yeah, whatever you need, bruh. Always welcome here. That's a down. You see what I'm saying? That's a down. But the ref said hold it. He was a nice guy. I came in hot. Definitely came in hot. BK was like a cartoon character with that serve. That should have been a down, but the ref was a nice guy, and he said hold it. Matt tried to call a wipe to give me more time to get over, but once you call a score, you can't call a wipe. Again, the ref said hold it right here. I was going to play that volley out, bro. Matt's tweaking. I'm playing this volley out. Tournament rules, bro. You play every volley out.
Chad, they tried to fast serve me. I'm always ready. But the ref saying that Matt talked on his own shot.
All right, they started tweaking a little bit. Nate started tweaking a little bit here, man. Brooklyn started infecting him a little bit. Freaking Matt's like, yo, y'all bullying the ref, XYZ. Nate talk about something, bro, I'll bully you, bro. Wait, whoa, that was the wrong That was the wrong sound effect, bro. Oh, let me do that again. Nate started wilding, bro. Matt said he's bullying the ref. Nate walked up. He said, I'll bully you. Yeah. It got crazy. I was like, whoa. I was like, whoa, hold on now. I can't let my boy go out like that. Mel stepped in. She said, guys, calm down. Just play. Just play. We're back in it. Let's see who plays better, chat, because of the adrenaline boost. Oh my gosh, chat. I can't believe I hit this shot. That joint died out. That joint died out in the right corner, chat. Brooklyn hit it out. Nah, cause Matt said I was bullying the ref. Nah, I heard it, Nate. My fault, Chef Matt. All I wanted was to start the game to start. I feel you, dude. I feel you. Matt said he came to hoop. Nate told BK to do that whack quick serve too. Crazy, bruh. Crazy hooks with the pump ball like steam ball on steroids. Matt is soft. He talking ish, but backing up. Stole my spike setup. Nah, definitely stole your shot, Matt. I couldn't afford to just not have it touch the wall. You know me, bruh. Sometimes I'm going to just hit the ball. I'm going to just make sure it gets back to the wall. Threatening a player, instant DQ. Bruh, not with this ref, bruh. Not with this ref. He says, soft. Have you ever played with the pump ball? Nah, never. Love your channel. I'm coming on soon. God bless. For sure, Gio. Anytime. Literally. You let me know. We need the Tom and Jerry sound effect for that play. Bruh. Amir, whenever you're ready, but what Brooklyn just said, he was wrong for that. Fast serve, he was down already. Nate was serving, so as soon as Brooklyn served it, it was a down. The ref was a... Nah, you lying. You lie. They did not switch serves. Did they really? No, I don't think they switched serves. Because we actually called them out on that before. Oh my gosh, 199 from YGN. He said Matt is soft. Appreciate you, bruh. No, I think we were serving, Bobby, and we got downed over that bad talking on the shot thing. I'm pretty sure. Chef Matt worse of a hothead than Brooklyn. We gonna get him right, man. He keep playing with me. We're gonna calm him down a little bit. Teach him how to meditate and whatnot. Chaz, how to hold it or nah? Backswing? He might have drew contact, but I think the verbal was a little late. Oh, snap. Maddie with the 5. YGN, I know where to find you. Brooklyn's voice. Top B got jokes. Saeed Superfly Mega Soft Duck. Nah, BK got down. Yeah. Brooklyn got down. Yeah. Brooklyn got down. What's the call here? Chat, this is me fishing and arguing all game, by the way. Still. Mind you, remember what we're watching, chat, according to Brooklyn. Matt said he got a bigger wallet than YGN.
I'm not a linesman. What was the call? I called backsman. You're not going to pick me.
All right, the ref called block there. The ref did call block for the backswing. We got to think about that, chat. He definitely hit his shorts. Maybe the verbal was a little late, but some refs are lenient with the timing of it. Depending on the nature of the block, how obvious. Looks like a forward swing, you think? Forward swing on that? Chat, forward or backswing? I kind of think he hit his knee right here. You see his shorts kind of fly up. I need that $2 back. I regret it. I'm broke. How is he serving again? Well, Brooklyn got down, so now Nate's serving. Right? Yeah, Nate's serving. Brooklyn got downed from that tap kill. Oh, you said how is he serving now? So basically, this is where the double down happens because I literally remember, chat, my Sharingan was on, bruh. Chat, he tries to serve again. And look at the behavior, look at the animations of someone who knows they're doing something illegal, bruh. Just look at the body language. He's gonna. Look, he's trying to rush. He's like, he's like antsy. He's moving his fingers. He's smiling. He got that smirk, that deception smirk on. I forget what it's called. There's a name for it. There's a name for it when you like smile, when you're like, you're about to get away with something, deception, some deceit or something. I forget what it's called, but. So look, I return the ball here. I go to the ref and I say, yo, Nate was serving. And right away, the ref is like, yo, you're right. Nate's gonna argue. He's gonna say he's first man. He was definitely second man. I give him a tap. I'm like, yo, it's a double down, Papa. And I know he knows, bro. I know. I just knew he knew, bro. I knew he knew. I've seen this before, bro. I've been playing this game for a little minute, bro. I see the tendencies. I've seen this before. How long is this game? Too damn long, bro.
Oh,
It's too long, bro. I'm telling you, I've seen this play. It's where a big controversial call happens. Everybody's brain is scrambled. And then the other person gets to serve again, bro. I'm not going to name names, but I know a couple people who have used this. They've done it in pickup games. They've done it in tournaments. You might be in a chat right now. You might be in a chat. You know this tactic. This is a tactic, guys. I'm putting you guys on blast. I'm exposing it. You wait for a big controversy. If you want to be slimy, you want to try to get away with something, you thinking about getting into cheating, which I don't recommend. You wait for like a big controversial call. Everybody's frazzled, razzled, and you just give the person who got down. You let them serve again, and see who remembers. A lot of people not gonna remember, bruh. Telling you, Brooklyn trying to fight you over a game. Yeah, he tried to fight me over this game right here that he was expeditiously fishing in. Justin does it a lot. Damn, Justin does it a lot. It's crazy. Jason does it too. Jason, you be doing it? This game spiraled out of control by now. It's a shame. Deception smirk. 10 minutes between each serve. Duper's delight. Yeah, he got that Duper's delight, bruh. This is what I'm talking about. Yeah, this is what you was talking about, Bobby. Right here. This is what you was talking about. This is good line drive work right here. Oh my gosh. I seen like 3 vids of him doing it. Damn, you seen 3 vids of Justin doing the double serve? Wouldn't be the first time he did it to someone. Yeah, bro. Apparently everyone and their mama have gotten picked on by Brooklyn, or he tried to fight them. Fourth quarter, chat. Let's lock in. Right. Simple ball movement. Middle, right side, left side. All right, chat. So right here, Nate's going to cast his last line for the game. Well, maybe not his last line, but he's going to cast one more line before point game. He's going to say, yo, the score is 19. It's definitely point game, though. And I'm just going to run it back to clarify for y'all. Y'all can hear the score here. Let's see. $17 serving 19. And he says it again, 19, 19, 17. 19-17. The thirst is real. Tell you, bro. And again here, 1917. All right, point game now. One more point. Again, chat, we're watching me fish and get playing all game.
They came over 18 though. Yeah, it was 18. You fucked up the score then. Go back in the game and you fucked up the score. When I was serving, you said 17-18. Yeah, you did. You said 17-18.
And then Matt just puts his armpit on your nose. Wait, when? Matt just put his armpit. Wait, we talking about? He said on my nose. Nah, he was just covering. He was just giving me a little play.
You said 17-18. Yeah, you did. You said 17-18.
Chat, so right here, I back up for the serve return. You guys might have seen this already. I clip Nate's leg as he's sprinting forward to, you know, get into the volley quick. And a lot of people were like, yo, why didn't you take that off the wall? You supposed to take that off the wall. Go back to when when we were serving. I believe you. All right, Nate, I'm going to go back for you, okay? Because I want you to, you know, I want you to be clear on everything. I got you. All right, 16-18. Wow, Kev with the upgraded membership to tier 2. I appreciate you, Kev. Chat, another way to support the channel besides watching the vids, liking the vids, is to join the channel. I think it's like $1. It's like $1 subscription. Basically just let me know that y'all rocking with the page and y'all support the content. 16-18. All right, so we got 18 here. Let's see if we get up and score. 17-18. 18-17. Chat, I just want to show Nate that the score is what the score was. I don't think he's out for that, chat. We're going to slow it down. We're going to look at it. Yo, for real, and a mere second time streaming this same game. I saw my games already. YG, and I love that you're watching me this closely, bruh. I appreciate you. I love you, bruh. Nah, I just came back after a while and it's the same game. Yeah, it's a long one. This is a long one. I could have used my left. Yeah, I could have used my left. I could have took it out the air. I had options for sure. All right, so we should still have 18 right here. 18-17. Long. Block ball. All right, so look, this is a kill shot right here. From 18 to 19. I'm always watching you, my effer. Oh, I appreciate you, bro. Look at this point right here, Nate, for 19. That's 19, Nate. And we're far back. So you should get us down right here. Oh, okay. So yeah, so this is the out ball call. The talking on your shot call that we got freaking absolutely finessed on. I got $10. I was too heated. Maybe I just didn't want to hear the ref. Nah, I see that. I see it. Good looks. Yeah, nah. Bro, this is why video is so powerful, because it just reveals what actually happened. And a lot of times when you're in the game, bro, it's like going from first person game to third person game. You see everything in third person, bro. Third person games, you can see around the corners and stuff. Like first person is like you're just in it. You know, you got like blinders on damn near. So watching the video is like stepping out of yourself. All right, but chat, let's look at this one more time. We did watch this last stream, like Saeed said. But do y'all think this is an out or a block, or what should happen here? And I know I could have took it off the wall. Again, I got nerves, bro. I didn't expect that type of return. I tried to serve it to his left, and it literally, I gave the worst. Chat, this serve is so weak. When you try to go to the left and you're scared to hit it out, so you just go right by your body. And now I essentially box my whole self out right here. Like I literally have to stay here. I can't move over. Well, now the ball left his hand, so I'm gonna start moving over. And then he he hooks it to the freaking left. All right, so right here, no contact has been made. What do we think, chat? He's running forward. I figure he's out off the strength that he's running straight forward. Like he's literally almost running straight into the ball. Where the ball's gonna be. Here he starts pivoting. But he ends up in front of me though. I feel like you should never end up in front of the person. You shouldn't draw contact and end up in front of him. You see what I'm saying? It's like he kept the forward momentum and went forward with it. You know, if he would have went straight lateral and made no contact, I think that was the safest play there, especially how fast I'm moving back. But again, I haven't been on power side much. I don't think he knew where I was going. You know, I wasn't really used to the power side. I don't think he was used to, you know, how, you know, where I would move, why I would move that way. Chat, I look back at the ref. He's not even looking at me, bro. Like, he didn't see nothing wrong. I was like, oh, no, this might be bad. Yeah, that's a huge step, Amir. Yeah, that was a huge step. He did try to get out of my way. Jason said he's out. Scissor me timbers. It's an unintentional block. He probably didn't. Of course, bro. Of course, he didn't expect it. But that's never the basis of whether you're out for that call or not. It doesn't matter if it's intentional or not. You know, you mad long too. That's a fact. That. Look. And somebody was saying like, "Oh, you should know. You got mad long legs. Like you should know." I'm like, bruh. I don't need to work. I don't, if it's my shot, I shouldn't be having to look out for my opponents on my shot. They should be looking out for me on my shot. Does that make sense? It's my shot. I should have, you know, I should have full range of motion towards my shot. I should be able to take my shot however I want to take it. I shouldn't have to be considerate about my opponents on my own shot, you know? Oh, let me hit a shot that he likes. Let me hit a shot so I don't bump him. Like, he should be worrying about, let me give him the range he needs to hit his shot. The thing is, Nate already decided I'm sprinting full force towards the, you know, he put his speed towards the front of the wall before how much space I would need for my shot. You know, he said, I'm getting close. That was, guarantee you, his first thought was, I need to get mad close to the wall. I'm way in the back. I didn't give the return I wanted, maybe he thought. He's like, yo, I'm getting to the wall. As he sees me backing up, now he's worried about me. Secondary. He put me second. Yeah, he's out for that. The question is, did he look good doing it? Jason said 100% out. You can't make contact on their shot while moving up. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The fact that he was moving forward makes it bad for me. You know, if he was moving like laterally, that's different. But not, you know, not forward. Facts, he was at fault. The ref had his head on a pillow too. A lot of people disagreed about this, chat. I'm not going to lie. A lot of people disagreed about it. I think a lot of people still disagree about that. But this isn't a new call. This call is not new. We've seen this call made in many Opens tournaments. Not just once, not just twice, but many times. This is not a new thing. The ref said down. Yeah, the ref said we were down. I'm like, what? I'm like, bro, come on, bro. Ain't no way we're down. Hindrance all day. Yeah. But chat, if things weren't ugly before, bro, this is where it gets absolutely, bro, what's worse than ugly? It's about to get grotesque right here. I got to use the bathroom. I'll be right back. But yo, I'm going to play it while I'm gone. Should I play? I'll just let y'all see it. And I'm going to be right back. But things are about to get grotesque. Absolutely grotesque. If y'all enjoying the stream so far, drop a like for me. I'm going to go use the bathroom. I'll be right back.
Should he not ask both refs?
Well, I just don't want nobody to get me.
Nah, I got you. Nah, yeah, I got you. Bro, so calm, he's still vlogged. Grotesque movements. Chat, he literally ran into me as I'm backing up for my shot. The ref is saying I have to call that. Mind you, Matt, I put a hand up, Matt. I did put a hand up. Matt, can I get a video appeal? I put my hands up, I look back to you. He hit me. Huh?
He ran through him. That was dirty. He couldn't get his swing back. He couldn't swing that to me. All right, that's it.
Chat, I'm not supposed to bump into him right there, and I don't have to call that, because he's supposed to be clearing the way for me. He's saying I'm supposed to call that. Mind you, I stopped immediately and put my hands up. And also, I don't have to call that. Bulldoze them, more like. Not even the final game. Holy, who's reffing. Huh? Oh, basically, I served the ball. They returned it. Oh, so I'm backing up. So basically, Nate was still moving up as I'm backing up, and drew contact on me. Bro, he's saying I'm supposed to call it.
Bro, I raised my hand immediately.
Yeah, exactly.
I raised my hand immediately. I seen that shit. I raised my hand immediately. I went right through him, bro.
And I don't even have to call that.
swing.
Yeah, I don't even have to call that anyway.
That's what I'm saying.
He moved illegally. Right. He didn't think I was going that far back. And this happens all the times in opens. You don't need a...
Nate should have done a on-the-point spin move, tippy-toe spinny. You went diagonally, cutting him off, not a normal movement, because he pivoted and tried to get out the way. That's why he was able to get in front a little. My thing is that the fact that he ended up in front means he had forward trajectory, which means he's moving towards me. You shouldn't be moving towards the player hitting the ball in any situation. You shouldn't be moving towards the player hitting the ball. You should be moving aside, directly laterally, or back, not straight at them. You know what I mean? Not even straight to the side of them. You shouldn't be running straight to the side of them as they're hitting their shot. Common sense is essential. I know common sense ain't common. Matt is an angry ass chef. I can dig it.
Call it, they got to move out of your way. Exactly. Chad, somebody clip that for me. Non-contact sport, exactly. Ref got to pay attention. Chad, I put my hands up, I look back, I'm waiting for...
A mere little passive, I'm going to get my bars off because dudes be fishing and I could be a great lawyer.
Eye contact, he's not looking at me.
We need to find a middle ground, Matt. We need to find a middle ground. I feel like I could be a little too passive, but you could be way over the top sometimes.
What you say?
You see what I'm saying, chat? This is what I mean when I say it's gonna get grotesque. Bro said both of y'all can SMD right here, bro. Like what?
Brooklyn's making some wild threats, Chad.
Look at that. He just said, come next to me, I'm going to beat you up. That's what he just said. Come next to me, I'm going to beat you up, bro. Nobody's coming next to you, bro. Stay over there. I got to express for two.
Who? You saw it? Saw the contact?
I didn't see it. Yo, good playing, dude.
Chat, that was Nate. Nate just came over. Yo, good game.
Watch.
Oh, yeah.
Chat, this whole time, Brooklyn's spazzing. Absolutely spazzing.
Chad, come on, Chad. That was super. I didn't even know it was that illegal. But
Mind you, I didn't even see the play from behind. All I did was felt the leg. I was like, I shouldn't be feeling his leg. And I'm not even at the long line I'm not even at the long line yet. Like at minimum, he could have been back at the long line. Pretty sure he's played more tournaments than you, young man. But you did the right thing. Who, me? I've played more tournaments than Matt. Damn, he's out of pocket. Yeah, bro.
yeah,
Watch.
that's crazy. He was
Boom. See it?
He didn't expect me to back. I don't think he did it on purpose. He didn't expect me to back up that much. This is a common call in opens.
Josh said, okay, Sideshow Bob.
No, you won't. Common call in opens.
I think Brooklyn said he was going to beat me up right here. I'm like, no, you won't, bro.
No, you won't.
Watch.
Yeah, come on. That's bad.
Yeah.
That's bad.
And at that point, he was talking so much, I was ignoring him. But now you just telling me you're going to beat me up? Bro, no. No, you won't. And now he's telling my partner he's going to punch him in his face.
I'll knock you out, nigga. You next, nigga. I'll knock you out too, nigga. Psycho Bob, nigga. You pussy, nigga. Come outside, nigga. Step outside.
I do look like Sideshow
I'll
Bob.
put both of y'all niggas outside. Step outside.
Just rage baiting, chat. Just classic rage bait. Telling us to step outside. I look like this. I look like that. There are ranges on every corner in Florida. YNs like to clear the park.
So he's going to fight your partner? I think he is. I think he is trying to fight my partner.
Now he starts saying, ask our moms about his D. Just outlandish stuff, chat. Just outlandish stuff. I told you it's gonna get grotesque, bro.
One day you'll.
And he's saying my clothes are bummy. He keep talking about my clothes. Earlier in the day, he said my clothes were fake. Now he's saying my clothes are bummy. Bro, if anyone has bought my hoodies, drop a comment and just review them real quick, bro.
Get on my level, Brooklyn. You gotta hate less and take more notes. You gotta study more. Hate less, study more. You will be great one day.
You gotta pay attention about
Can't be a hater. You don't get nowhere being a hater, Chad. You don't get nowhere being a hater.
Bro, he's so worried about the next man. I'm like, bro, you giving all this energy to hate on me. You got this imaginary beef with me. You could be watching what I'm doing and just copying it.
This makes me not want to play as Zerega tourneys. They're not all like this. They're not all like this.
We'll sit with the ref, bro.
Brooklyn needs to be banned for this.
Relax. Yo, if you put me on your camera, bro, I will violate you, man. Don't
Yo,
do
you're
that.
getting close, dude.
I don't give a
Getting
fuck.
close.
You ain't gonna do nothing. You pussy, nigga. Shut
Getting
up.
close.
Shut up, pussy. Come outside.
All right, go. I'll meet you out
No,
there.
no, no. Both of them. Let's go right now.
I'll meet you out there.
That's what I thought.
Chat, you see me, chat. I'm sitting down. I'm not approaching nobody. I'm in my own space. I'm chilling. I don't need to go nowhere. I'm cooling down. I'm not in a bad mood. You know what I'm saying? I just got out of this semis. It was a hard-ish game. My partner was yelling at me. My opponents were fishing expeditiously. You know what I'm saying? The ref was not equipped. Like, I'm glad I got out of this game. I got nothing to be angry about right now. So, you know, all of this is, it's just noise right now. It's just noise.
Touch you on.
Nah, you wanna go outside? You gonna fight like that, right?
Brooklyn is done. Tell BK I'll pull up. That's why I don't respect Brooklyn.
And chat, this looks closer than it is. I'm not gonna lie. This looks mad close. This is not swinging range. He can't reach me from here. And I'm looking at him because he's very like agitated. I'm looking at him like.
Man, this ball.
Little bird ass nigga.
I said I was hoping there wouldn't be a fight.
And he's respecting my space. He is respecting my space. Right? This is swinging range. This was mad close. I was like, hold on now.
Close, dude.
I'm like, this is way too close. And he did have a water in his hand, but I don't know. He could have punched me with the water. I don't know. I was ready though.
I don't give a
Getting
fuck.
close.
You ain't gonna do nothing. You pussy, nigga. Shut
Getting
up.
close.
Shut up, pussy.
Respect Brooklyn. Ban this ball.
Little bird ass nigga.
I said I was hoping there wouldn't be a fight. He did say that.
Mendoza's face was priceless. I know. I was looking. Apparently Mike was getting mad too. Is there an expulsion rule for lack of sportsmanship? Some tournament hosts have a rule. I don't know. I heard these tournament hosts have a relationship with him, so I don't think he's gonna have any consequences. Like 75% Brooklyn, usually there he been on fire. Everybody get the talk. Even my guy Reggie isn't. What? Matt, what did you say? Philly said I got the towels in their fire. Thank you, bro. Good looks to Flocks for stepping in there. I'm glad he stepped in too, bro. I'm glad he stepped in too. You should have told him you my daughter. I'm crying. Words to the wise. Never trust a guy with a chin strap in 2016. Don't second guess anything on your end. BK a duck. Loser, it's not that serious. Why was Mike getting mad? He remembered why he left handball? I guess.
Definitely a verb.
You know, I shoot the prayer with both of y'all.
Definitely a verbal fight.
I could jump you too, because y'all both bitches. So
You want to fight everybody, bro. Get out of here.
Brooklyn is done. Paige will never grow.
nigga, I love you, nigga.
It could grow, Chad. You gotta lock in. Being called a bum by Brooke hurts.
You don't see Nate crying, bro?
It does, Chad. It does.
Nobody disrespected you,
It's not
bro.
good sport.
Look at this, chat. Look at just a classy player right here. Just a class act, bro.
Brooke hurts.
Respectful. Look at telling him to calm down.
Nate crying, bro?
It does, Chad. It does.
Nobody disrespected you,
It's
bro.
not good
I
sportsmanship.
respect Nate just as much as you. You played good.
You scared of this nigga, that's why.
Forced bum by Brooke hurts.
You don't see Nate crying, bro?
It does, Chad. It does.
And then he's saying he's being disrespect. Bro, where did anyone disrespect you? What is he talking about?
Nobody disrespected you,
It's
bro.
not good
I
sportsmanship.
respect Nate just as much as you. You played good.
You scared of this nigga, that's why.
And he's saying Matt said I respect you just as much as I respect Nate. Bro could talk about some because you're scared of me. Chat, it's inverted. We're shaking up with our right hands, but it's inverted.
He's scared of you, bro. They scared of you, nigga.
Nate's a good sport, Chad. Nate's a good sport. So Brooklyn is. Don't mind him as a DQ.
Why would I hate him over handball, bro? This is for fun.
Don't mind him. He's wilding. I'm about to pull up. Nah, he's.
Bro was in the wrong sport, bro. I think he thought this was boxing, bro. Exactly, class act by Nate. That's a fact. Matt said I can't read.
It's good, Chad. It's good. He's getting his bars up. Let him get his bars up. Good luck in the finals. Thank you, bro. I'm unfollowing Fleazy. He's emotional, Chad. He's emotional right now. I need this water, though. Where's this water? Water. Shout out to Donnie for this water. Took a hold out, Justin with the waters. One sip of this, got me right.
I got the final.
Bro keep trying to bait us to go outside, bro. Like,
I mean, yeah, I guess Steven with it, right? If I go outside, though, you can fuck me up, bro.
Chad, I think a lot of people lost bread that game, Chad.
like, bro, I'm not going outside, bro. I'm not going outside. If Matt was going outside, I will go out to supervise. But I'm not going outside, bro. You want to go outside? Go outside, bro. Go outside. Go get some air, bro. I said go outside. I'll meet you there. I was trolling, obviously. I was obviously trolling. I wasn't coming outside under any circumstance until I'm ready to leave. It's cold out. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's cold outside. What the hell? I'm about to play the finals, bro. I got no more energy for you. I had to deal with you a full goddamn 25 points in a 21-point game, bro. That's it, bro. That's all I got. Got no more energy for you.
Yeah, nah, definitely not. Thank you, dude. Word, because he's upset. People got to fight. Yeah, nah, I'm not fighting him because he's mad. I just got to the finals, Chad. I'm
Word.
not mad at all.
Word.
Who do I play in the finals? Freddie and Steven. Don't respond, just focus on the finals. Glad they got your back. Yeah. It's up, baby. Come back. Nah, I know you got me. I got you too. His meds wore off. Damn. Someone said his meds wore off.
Chat, y'all was cooking them. I ain't gonna lie. I don't think the replay is working. Y'all were definitely cooking them.
Shoot.
Oh, here it goes.
It's handball, Chad. It's emotional.
Oh, nah.
It's emotional.
I respect you for standing up for yourself.
Know about that ref, Chad. Ref was a little shaky.
Finals on watch live.
We'll never be on your level, big bro.
Once you go outside, lock the door. That's how you create a villain, bruh. You should have went for the content. He wasn't gonna do anything. Bruh, I stayed for the content, bruh. I got a couple people DM me and they say, yo, I respect how you handled it, XYZ. I hope I inspire some of y'all out there to not react to any and everything that like tries to trigger you. You know, you don't have to react. You don't gotta be mad because someone else is mad. You don't gotta fight because someone else want to fight you. You know, you could keep living your life, keep doing your thing. Now, at the point where they're infringing on your space or they're touching you, that's a different story, right? But if you could use your words to navigate that and still go about your day and be good, you could do that, bruh. You could do that. I know a lot of y'all want to fight. A couple people were like, yo, you should have hit him. You should have. That's what you like to do. You could do that too. But I just want y'all to know that there's another way to deal with it. And it's not about being soft or scared. I'm not soft or scared. But I also don't have to react to every trigger. I don't have to. I can choose what I act on and react to. I'm in full control of that. Like I said, I don't need to be mad because he's mad.